Hello everyone, Wise Gamer here, and today we're doing an indie game preview of The Escapists. Now, The Escapists is a game that's in early access right now on Steam. As you can see, you can pick it up for $9.99, and it is on Windows only right now. If you check out the Steam page, which I'll have a link in the description, you can see some really cool screenshots, some good videos, and everything too. It is by Mouldy Toof Studios. They are the ones that did Spud Quest as well, which again, you can find a link down here on their website, and I will have both of these in the description. So in The Escapist, it is an RPG prison simulator where you are an inmate that was incarcerated, and you have to basically go through the day-to-day prison life until you are able to escape. So the whole point is to actually be able to escape, so you have to craft different items. You work on your skills a little bit. That's the RPG aspect as far as like getting your strength up. As you can see, the workout area here, you get your speed up, your agility, so you can run around faster. You can craft different weapons and armor, and all the time still trying to keep the daily routine so the guards don't catch on to what you're doing. This game has picked up a lot of traffic lately, especially thanks to people like Paul Soros Jr., for example, who has been featuring it as far as the gameplay on his channel. I actually went through and bought this game, played through it, and beat one of the prisons, so I don't know if I'm going to go through a whole playthrough necessarily, but I will show you a fresh start in the prison, just kind of show you some gameplay. So here we go. Okay guys, so here we are in the game here. As you can hear, just some really cool little tunes in the background there. There is a Twitter link down here for Mouldy Toof Studios. Make sure you guys check them out on Twitter. And as you can see, we are in alpha version 0.792, which is I believe the latest version now as of recording. One of the updates is they're going to be doing leaderboards soon. In the options, they added an option to remap your keys, which you can do. You can change from window to full screen, and I had to turn my sounds quite a bit down just because, you know, I'm recording, so I don't want to cover my voice too much. But The Escapist, so we will be picking one of these guys here, picking out a prison, and you can see the gameplay. So let's see, let's get out of that one. Let's just pick a brand new one here. Who do we want to play as? You can kind of pick a few different preset characters. I don't know if they're going to change it in the future to where you can have more like customization options, but for now you get these little presets and then you can change the name. So let's see, I have a goatee. Let's pick this guy here, and instead of Billy Goat, let's give him a name of Wise Gamer. And click continue. So this is like the easiest prison you can get out of. Now the easiness is as far as like how many guards slash how much free time you have slash how abundant items are, and overall how easy the escape is. Now I don't want to get into any type of spoilers necessarily about how to escape or crafting options, but just know that easier prisons are easier to find items to craft with, easier to escape, etc. We got Stalag Fluch, or I should start out here, center perks. Stalag Fluch. We have the First Peak Correctional, which is the first prison they actually came out with, I believe, and I beat that one. Then Shankton State Penitentiary, which is coming soon, and Jungle Block, which is coming soon, prison number 5, 6, etc. So you can see there's a lot of placeholders right now. So let's go into the very easy, just because I'm going to be recording. I want to make sure you guys get an idea of it. So here we are. Dear Wise Gamer, welcome to Center Perks, the most comfortable low security prison in the country. On behalf of all the staff, we wish you a very happy and relaxing visit. Should you get bored of complimentary cable TV, we pride ourselves in making many other engaging activities around the grounds. So as you can see, this is very easy, super low security prison. I got a TV in here, toilet, desk, etc. So they give you a little tutorial down here, which is kind of cool. But we're going to start off. Don't need to check into all that. They basically just tell you like routines. You have your desk with some few basic items in here. You can store illegal items in here as well, but they do toss your cell occasionally. You can flush stuff in the toilet if you want to. You can also store some stuff, kind of pro tip there. Basically, these are your other prisoners here, and they will fight you sometimes. They will have quests like this exclamation mark. So he says, Isaac and his pals jumped me and took my flashlight, get it back. I can't really fight anyone since I don't have much strength or anything right now. So I would have got $20. I'm going to say no to that. If you click on these little bags, they have things for sell. You have to right click, which brings up the character's interface. So you can see this guy's strength, speed, his opinion of you, which is how much he favors you as far as how friendly he is. He's green-ish. So that means that he likes me. His job is janitor here. I can give him money or items, that's to fulfill quests, and then I can buy things off of him. So I only have 10 bucks. I can't really buy anything, just getting started. As you can see here too, the guards are telling me the shakedowns. So David and Carl are getting shakedowns. I can check my own profile on the right here. So 30 strength, 30 speed, 30 int. That's just how you start off. Basic outfit, no weapon. Your journal is going to be like your quest log here. your favors, and then any crafting notes that you pick up on how to craft. It's your actual crafting window, and then finally you can load from a different save. So let's check out just a little bit of gameplay here, see if I can figure it out. Officer Walter saw to fit relieving my die. I'm not going to fight a cop right now. I am so not ready for that. Another thing I should put out is at the bottom here, so right now we're in roll call. There is a day-night cycle. So we're in the morning right now, just morning roll call. I gotta stay around here. If I leave, I'll piss off the guards and get a little bit more heat from them. That's what this tooltip says over here. Fatigue is something that gets built up when you work out or study books or something like that to get your intellect up or get your speed up or anything like that. You can decrease it by eating food or sleeping. Let's see, so finally found out who's been snitching. Distract the guards. I can't distract the guards, guys. Too weak right now. Getting your strength up is one of the first things you usually want to do, just kind of a tip there. It gets your health up and your attack power, so that's good. But now we're going to breakfast. So as you can see, it's just little things that we want to do. You're going to pick up a food tray and sit down, and we're just sitting here and eating right now. There's no point in me eating just yet because I don't have any fatigue. But yeah, it's just kind of a cool little RPG. Jump right into everything, which is kind of nice. I love the artwork in it myself. I love the style. The sprites on here are awesome. I think it's kind of funny that like the guards kind of idle right here, but I think that's just to make it look like they're moving. They aren't just static. And these guys kind of idle too. They're walking in place. But hey, you know what? It's an alpha. So let's see. This guy has a favor too. I don't want to beat up anyone right now, guys. Wanted me to beat up Raphael. Some of these will say stuff like, you know, get me some glue, and this is a free period. So speaking of getting items, so I am about to start ransacking other prisoner cells. So this is Raphael's desk. I'm gonna see what he's got in here. A med kit, that seems pretty good. Not too much else. I know a lot of crafting recipes because I've beat this before. So pro tip, if you want your easy weapon, get a comb, punch a wall, and then you get a comb shiv, and make sure you equip it by doing that. So sorry about the spoiler there, guys, if you were interested in it, but I just don't want to walk around without a single weapon at all. So basically I'm just looking for stuff, see if there's anything interesting, any illegal items or anything that's kind of rare, and here's an illegal item, so I'll probably take that. And I know it's illegal because it's red. Eventually I'm gonna have to go to work and get some money. Your first day, there's not too much you can do. If you already know the crafting recipes, then you can kind of cheat your way, I guess you can say, into an early escape. But we don't want to cheat our way. That there is a crafting note, but the only way to get in there would be to have like a special key or break through the wall or something like that. And yes, you can break through walls, you can dig underground, a lot of different ways. Ooh, a comb blade, that sounds like a little bit better. Let's see, I believe, yeah, if you hold shift, it tells you what your weapon damage is. So that's 2 out of 5. This is 2 out of 5 too. So let's just drop that on the ground. I don't need it. See what's in here. Lighters, toothbrush, file again. Files are a good way to get started, by the way. I'll just leave it at that. Don't need to get into any details yet. Get into some other stuff. If you don't want a spoiler, do not look at the screen right now. This is your warning. Marshall and his pals escorting the lighter off me. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, no spoiler. Look away, guys. Look away if you don't want a spoiler. Okay, crafting something. Oh, I don't have enough intellect for it. Okay, so to get intellect on this one, you have to use internet. It's just the way that works. Some have like books and stuff like that too, which I don't think that's a spoiler. But now that I got a little bit of intellect, again, look away if you don't want the spoiler. And okay, you can look back. So basically I just crafted something that is going to help me out a little bit, and you guys can probably figure it out pretty soon. But as you can see, so I did a little bit of intellect, and oh crap. Okay, yeah, did a little bit of intellect, and I got some fatigue, so I'm going to eat right now, and that's going to bring that down. Those guards yelled at me because I actually pressed down a little bit too far and jumped the table here. So when you're standing up on something, you can get access to like the vents above you. And I stood up on there, which was bad. So let's see, this guy wants a razor blade. That should be easy enough to find. David wants a tube of super glue. That should be easy too. So the whole idea is you're going to want to complete quests when you get started to get money, first of all. Oh, we're going to the laundry right now. I'm so not ready to go to work. I got illegal items on me. This is my bed here, so I'll put some stuff in here. Okay, so yeah, so you want to do your job first of all. I'll show you how that works by getting over here. So going through this green metal detector, by the way, will take away any illegal items and send you to what's it called, the solitary confinement. So you don't want to do that. If you can help it, you do not want to actually get sent there at all, because you're going to lose everything, kind of start fresh again. You lose like all your goodies that you've been collecting and weapons and stuff like that. So anyway, the whole point of this kind of starting out, especially on the first day, is you need to collect crafting recipes. And the reason, or the main way to get crafting recipes, I should say, would be to buy them off people. You can find a few if you can get into certain areas, as you can see in the bottom left of my screen right now. There's one there, but you can also see that door that has a red lock on it. So that red lock means that there's a key that is red that will unlock that door. But let me just tell you that getting keys is not super easy. It can be easy, but there's some tricks to it too, and I'll let you guys figure those out. You're going to want to do your job. Definitely hold down one of the easier jobs like laundry. I didn't notice that my quota was filled up, which means I can leave and work on other stuff like strength, which I'll go to the workout area. I believe it's, I don't remember where it's at. I think it's over here somewhere on the left side. It's by the showers or something like that, I thought. I forget where it is on this prison. I think it's down here. So yeah, you're just going to want to work on getting your strength up first. I usually recommend, so you can protect yourself and get some extra health if you don't get knocked out so quickly. I apologize for the keystrokes, but you do have to use your Action 1 and Action 2 keys, which for me happens to be Q and E. That's the default. And you build up these reps here and get your strength going. But yeah, so you're going to want to start off doing your job, get some extra money going. Now we're in exercise period, so everyone's going to come over here anyway. You're going to want to do a lot of quests and favors to get some money going, and you build respect with your fellow inmates so they don't fight you left and right. And just start getting those crafting recipes, and then from there you'll start making some cool things. And there is a wiki type thing that people have made that allows you to kind of see what's going on and what items you can get to in the future. I don't want to keep spamming this, that's why I'm not working out right now. But yeah, guys, it's really a fun game. After you beat a prison, like, I didn't think there was much replayability, but I decided to beat the other prisons too. And I started with the first prison that was out, which is listed as being like a medium difficulty. So when I went to this one, it was extremely easy, especially the fact that you know, I already knew the crafting recipes. But if you kind of treat it like you don't know what your recipes are or anything like that, then you know, that's kind of the name of the game is just do stuff like that. So fun game. I think they're doing a good job with it. The fact that it's an alpha and already has, you know, quite a few different maps to play on and quite a bit of things to do. I think it's really great. It's got a lot going for it. So definitely check it out, guys. For $9.99, it's worth it. I probably got like 2 or 3 weeks of game time out of it, playing it each day for a few hours, just beating one of the prisons. So I definitely recommend it for that at the least. And you're getting early access, so you know there's plenty to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the links in the description. Leave a like if you did, and comment on what you'd like to see next. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.